Hey guys, found a new cemetery and I want to give a shout out to my new friend Matt Fletcher who told me about this one. We're in Halls, Tennessee, right off of Tommy Schubert Park. We had to walk a little ways to get to this, but I haven't looked at the names yet. But if you've watched my videos, you know how I'm obsessed with little wrought iron gates and fences. So let's get to see who's here and what dates we got on it. This one is in memory Parker Wilson, 1798 to 1880. He was 81 years of age. And then we've got in memory, and let me put this a little closer, Margaret Kelly, wife of Wilson Parker. And that is a willow tree. And I always called it the tree of life, but now I know that it's a willow tree. You know, weeping willow, you get it. So 1798 to 1879. I'm gonna have to go around this tree. And here we got Sacred to the memory of Drury Parker, born June 26, 1835, died November 27th, 1864, and he was 29 years old. And he is the son, let me pull out just a little bit, of Wilson and Margaret Parker that we just read. Here we got Julia Lewis, 1815 to 1875. And this little one is Willie, let me pull in for you, Willie Lewis, 1868 to 1870. Now, I can see that the gate's open, so I'm gonna trot on in here and see who else we got here. The Weeping Willow, sacred to the memory of Elmira Elin Parker, wife of J.M. Calloway and daughter of, looks like T.T. and M. Parker. She was born October the 30th of 1828 and died May the 22nd of 1859, and she was only 30 years old. And this big guy here is sacred to the memory of Dr. Marcus C. Parker. He was the son of W. and M. Parker, which would be the first two I think we did. He was born in 1824, died in 1858 at 33 years old. And he's got a really big marker here. So I know that's a footstone. I'm not going to walk on that grave. And John Levet, I don't know, Parker, and that's another son of W and M, so that would be Wilson and Margaret Parker, 1839 to 1841, 1 year old, 9 months. Pretty little marker there. And then we have sacred to the memory of Miss Julia Ann Parker, the daughter of the Wilson and Margaret Parker, September the 20th, 1830, and she died August the 8th, 1851. She was only 20 years old. So they had a lot of children in this little plot. These are just the footstones here. But outside of the family plot, I'm going to go around because there's a couple like this that's outside the fence, and it is really worn, but it is 1800s. It's like 1860,
50, I think.
1860s or 1850s. And this person was 78 years old, but it's embedded in the ground. Not sure if there's any more. Yeah, oh wow, there are some more over here. All right, here is Sarah O. Schoolfield. She was born in 1836 and she died in 1845. And then over here we have one that's broken, and I don't see the other part to it right off. Here's another Parker, and that's Minerva Parker, 1815 to 1864. And there's a footstone for somebody. You know, instead of the periwinkle or the vinca, they call it, I see a lot of the ground cover of the ivy, and it's all back in those woods, so there may be more graves that we just don't know about here. Here is Harriet J. She's the daughter of G and M Parker, and she's just 1858 to 1858, so just a few months old. Yep, I don't see a lot of the old vinca or periwinkle is what I call it. All right, now I've seen a couple more back over here, and like I said, they could be, looks like this may be a bigger cemetery than what they've got cleared off, but it's really cool. There's a rock marker, and then here we have Selena Parker. She died February 2nd of 1882. She was 69, so I guess you'll have to do the math when she was born. Let's see, and then back here, and this little trail that goes back in here is, let's see, we got another Parker. John Parker died 1864, and he was 55. I'm looking around to see if I see any more rock markers or anything, but it's the ground cover kind of tells me that, you know, they may be unmarked graves. You guys can see all that back in there, possibly. So I guess we'll chalk this up as the Parker Cemetery now that I've looked. And I love these little tucked away cemeteries that not many people know about. But we are in Halls, Tennessee, right in Knoxville. And I do want to thank my new friend Matt Fletcher for giving me a heads up on this one. Now this one is a really cool find. I love these old ones. So yeah, now we know. It's not far from the soccer field at Tommy Schubert's park. Nice place to walk. And there's a dog park here also. So yeah, give me a thumbs up and a like and subscribe and share. And I hope to get more cemeteries out here. You know, I can only do it when the days are kind of warm and not so cold. It's just kind of hard for us. So we picked a good day. It's, you know, it's not very sunny. It's overcast, but it is a little warmer. So that's it. Parker Cemetery, Halls, Tennessee. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.